And we're back. It's the Hella Clout Show with your boy, the DJ TJ.
Hey.
And Joy's in the house. We got a special guest today.
Yes.
Goes by the name of Tutweezy.
What?
Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Tutweezy in the crowd goes wild.
Insert applause.
Right.
Here.
Damn, cowbells going off hard.
Sirens.
Wait, cowbells? What is that from? That's because I'm from the South?
I don't know. I just felt like the cowbells, when people start applauding, there's always going to be some dude like ding, 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 ding. There's that one guy.
Nah.
I mean, not in real life, but, you know, just as far as radio goes.
No.
No? People don't bring the...
My phone is tripping.
What are you doing?
Your phone tripping.
Anyway, Tutweezy, welcome to the Hella Clout Show.
Yes.
And you got some music for us to play today.
Wow.
We got some cool questions for you.
Oh, okay. I'm prepared.
All kinds of cool stuff. So, well, I guess describe yourself to the listeners or the viewers, who you are and what you do.
Yes.
Well, I don't like to give myself a title.
Okay.
Because I'm so...
Well, but you go by Tutweezy, right?
Yeah, I'm Tutweezy.
What is that?
But let's just... Okay, if you were to give me a title, I say entertainer.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm
Kind of
pretty
sums
much
up
all
everything.
around. Yeah, it sums up everything.
And what kind of stuff do you do for the people who don't even know who you are?
Oh, yeah, well, for the people who've been under a rock, you know...
There's a few out there. Some dude's like, man.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
He's Googling Tutweezy right now. Oh, I see.
SpongeBob.
For all the Patricks out there
I've
who've
been
been under
following
a
this
rock.
dude.
Yeah, for all the Patricks out there. I'm Tutweezy. Yeah, because he's under a rock.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
You do. You got to add that in there. Yeah, okay.
More cowbell.
More cowbells, of course. But yeah, I make comedy videos. I make parodies. I make actual music. Getting into acting. I'm gonna start doing ballet.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
You just adding that in there.
I just added it because I believe in doing anything that I
That's
put my
possible.
mind to.
And
Okay.
why did you choose ballet?
Yeah, because you know, who out there is a comedian and a ballerino is the male.
Is that it?
A ballerino? I've
Yeah,
never
I'm a
heard that.
ballerino.
I've never heard
Not
that.
a ballerina.
Okay.
I actually need to
Add
Google
that
that.
to the profile. Ballerino.
Yeah.
Certified,
I'm the-
approved.
I'm the roast master.
not a
I'm the
thing.
black Spongebob
So,
character.
right, talk about that. Because, I mean, I guess that's pretty, like, viral. You got describe the black SpongeBob.
I mean, well, at the time I was already doing like green screens where I put myself in movies. I was like the black Harry Potter,
Okay.
you know, the glasses. So me and one of my homeboys and like my director, Lloyd, he was like, this is his voice. And I'm not bullshitting with the voice. Yo, so Tut, so what if, you know, we already been putting you in movies. What if you jump in like a cartoon? I was like, you know what? You might be on to something. Let's do it. And then that day, you know, we started like working and figuring stuff out. And then maybe like a week or two later, we put out the first Black SpongeBob episode, which was like the episode where it was a chocolate episode.
Oh, okay.
Where like Patrick and SpongeBob come to the door and I open it like, what's up, man? I'm here to roast y'all. A pack of talking Starburst looking.
Head ass.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So we can check that out. What episode are you up to now?
Man.
Are you still putting them out?
I actually haven't put out one of the like SpongeBob parody episodes in a while because I've been working on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. Feel me?
So what was the video that you was said like really, you was like, damn, I'm getting popping off of this video right now.
Like the first one?
Let's
Yeah.
set it
Whatever.
off. Let's set it off for Tutweezy.
It had to be the blind date video. So in like 2013, it was this video of like this girl going around where she was doing this little with the song "Take Me Up." It was like, and then she'd turn around and it'd be like bling. So one day I was at the house
I
with my
visualized
homie.
that perfectly.
I'm telling you, I'm a good storyteller.
Keep
So
it going.
I was at the house with one of my my colleagues and one of my brothers, K More the Goat. And I was just like, let me do something with this video. Let me just add, you know, maybe like me reacting to her turning around. And we shot that like that day. And before we always get done, we always shoot one more try. Like we try one more scene and try it a different way. If we don't like that, we keep the previous one.
Oh, okay.
So we shot, and the way the video ended up coming out wasn't any of the ones I shot originally. Like the very last one, I ended up shooting and I was just like walking up like, oh shit, what's up, girl? And I started doing this, and she turned around, and I was like, what the? And I just like ran off, and I posted that. Like we used to do like shout out for shout outs like on Instagram.
Oh yep, I remember that.
We used to get it in the grind mode.
Shout me out, shout you out.
What we'll do is like we'll try out our new videos with like a shout out the previous day before we post it. Okay. So I was doing a shout out with one of my homeboys, Devin Kari. He's from Indianapolis. Shout out. And I sent it to him, and when he posted it, it went like crazy on his page, and I was like, okay. So what if I post it?
Right.
But you know, sometimes it'd be like when you post other people's stuff, more people care than when you post your own. So I was like, but I posted it on Vine too. And the next day I woke up, it had like over like 100,000 revines. And I was like, I had never seen that before. Like I'm used to seeing like 100 revines and being like, woo, what the shit? So that was like crazy. And then it just kept going up to like 4 million revines. I started seeing people post it on Facebook without tagging me.
You like, that's my
video. Everywhere. Yeah, and it just started going like really crazy.
Dope.
I thought at that point the money would come in. I would be rich.
Like I made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Like,
and I was like, I'm
2 million views.
Yeah, like over 7 million views. I see it on YouTube with like almost like 20 million, and like Facebook with 60 million.
That's
I'm
wild.
like, woo, I know the money finna come out of nowhere. And at this time I was working at a gas station.
Okay.
And no money came. I just had the fame, but like nothing.
Did anybody ever recognize you at the gas station?
Yes, and that's what made my job so much worse. But like it was kind of bittersweet. Yeah, so like I'll be ringing somebody up and like, look, sir, you can't use EBT for gas. I'm trying to tell you. It's the third time you tried this week. And then like some kids come in. They be like, ain't you that? No, bro, I was just watching you. And they'll like turn the phone over and like actually show the video. And I'd be like, yeah, they're like, do the shoulder thing. I'm like, look, man.
You gotta pay me for this.
And this is my first time really being like noticed. So I'm like,
kind of feel like a celebrity, right?
I'm like, all right, okay,
for the
I
people.
do a little. Like, yeah, there you go.
I would go to that gas station just to see you.
Man, that's what people used to.
Hey, you know that's where Tutweezy works,
That's
right?
what they used to do. They used to be like, oh, he work up here. Like somebody walked in.
I'd be like, do it.
I know it because like one day a guy just walked in and he was like, oh no. And he walked back out. I was like, what just happened? And the area I worked in, it was like a lot of homeless people and like crazy crackheads in that area. So
it was common.
Yeah, I was like, okay, another crackhead. He walked back in. He had his phone out like, roast me right now, bro. I'm like, what do you mean? Or do the shoulder thing. Hey, man.
How to say
now get out of here, scram.
Right.
I did it.
Do you still get that today? Like just out here in LA and stuff?
The shoulder thing? What, like recognize?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like, it's been like some people don't even like know my name. They just know my face.
Yeah.
Right.
You that dude that be on the internet. I'm like, yeah, it's me. Sometimes
I
like messing with people sometimes. Like when they for sure know it's me, I try to throw them off.
Right.
Like, bro, ain't you like Tutweezy or something like that? I'm like, nah, man, I do R&B. Like, I'm sick of people saying I look like him. I look nothing like him. Like, look, my bad, bro. You look like him. Then when they walk off, I'd be like, yeah, it's me. And I run
to the dance real quick.
Like, wait.
So, I'm speaking of R&B, and you're an entertainer.
I was getting it.
I actually want to get into some of this. So you do music too?
Yeah, I do music.
Dope.
Little something.
So you have quite a few songs out, from what I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got these hit records floating around.
Little something.
Humble brag.
Explain Double Seaweed Deluxe. Featuring what's his name?
Reggie Coos.
Reggie Coos.
Reggie Coos.
Yeah, I thought it was Cuz at first.
I did too. That's why I had you
Cuz?
say it. So I didn't know if it was Cuz or Coos. You know what to do.
He told me how to say it correctly, but I choose to call him Cuz because I've been calling him that since before I met him. But yeah, so that was an accident. that like blew
What is
up.
double?
What?
I can't. I'm trying to like picture the name, like where double seaweed came from.
Yeah,
like,
it came from the SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under
It was like
sea.
one of the sandwiches.
Got it. I was wondering. I was like, does he like extra seaweed with the sushi? Where
No, it was
with this?
it was an episode where
I haven't seen a whole lot of SpongeBob.
yeah.
Obviously, I've only seen your SpongeBob
Don't worry,
episode.
don't worry, she don't catch you up. on it.
I love SpongeBob.
But yeah, it was an
He got the
episode
SpongeBob
where
pajamas, you know.
me and Reggie Coos, he came in trying to get something for free, trying to get like the double seaweed deluxe for free.
Right.
And I was just like, no, you're not gonna.
Motorcycle racing.
Yeah.
Anything happens in Hollywood.
See, he's from the hood, right? So he already.
I already knew it all.
a
That
reflex.
must be. It must be okay.
Okay, sure. You know what time it is.
But nah, so like with the episode, I told Reggie basically like, he was like, what do I say? I was like, bro, just be yourself. Like, just send me some goofy stuff and I'll react off of it. I feel like that's one of my best talents, you know, playing along with people and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he sent me some of him just like singing with him coming to the register. And I was like, okay, all right. So that kind of brought out the like
Is that the
playful
dude who
artist
does
in
the
me.
sports narrations?
Reggie Coos?
Yeah.
Nah, he does
reminds
he does
me of
like
that
the
dude.
choir. He does the choir like remakes and he was
okay.
the like
Because he's at the beginning of the song Double Seaweed, right?
yeah, he was the oh hell no. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That was him. Vine Days.
I was hoping that was you because I was like, man, I hope he sings like that because I'm gonna have him sing like that on the show. This is
Nah, that
Double
was
Seaweed
Reggie.
Deluxe. Let's get into it. Hey, we out here jumping the Double Seaweed Deluxe right now.
Looks.
So easy. I'm not gonna lie, that's a hit right there.
It's a hit.
That is a hit.
It reminds me of those old school R&B when you just
Both
want to
y'all,
like,
y'all had like the
Yeah.
get
synchronized.
it, like
Didn't lose.
Me getting out of my seat was gigging in here at Dash Radio.
Man.
So easy, just bless the airwaves.
that was the hit.
And that's
Lil
not
Yachty
your
was
only
singing
hit,
it
dude.
too.
We're gonna play some more here in a little bit, but that's just one of the big jams right there. And shout out to Reggie Coos
Yes.
Gang,
or
gang.
Reggie Cuz, depending who you
What's
are.
up, good?
Who's cuz?
So like, entertainer, bro, you do it all. That's a jam.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that from you. Like coming from like a Vine, Instagram
Yeah.
influencer to drop like a hit. I'm like, that's kind of
Yeah.
like I could actually hear that on the radio.
Yeah,
Has it
for
ever hit-
sure.
I mean, aside from Dash,
Yeah.
like FM radio.
I think somebody told me like somewhere in Alabama they played it on the radio.
Oh,
like
wow.
people have played it at like clubs and stuff. And like I was saying, like Lil Yachty posted a video like singing it on his story and stuff too.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, that's dope.
Right. So how'd you come up with the name Tutweezy?
Tutweezy, that's funny. So actually, like through YouTube, I made a profile on YouTube one day, and you know how it suggests usernames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my last name is Tutweiler.
Okay.
So like my email was like Tutweiler50 at like Yahoo or whatever it was at
Right.
the time, and YouTube suggested either Tutman45 or Tutweezy, and I was like,
Tutman 45. That's a tough.
Tutman45. I might like that.
Tutweezy.
So I decided to go with Tutweezy, and the name stuck.
Wow.
And there it is, Tutweezy.
Yeah, and there it is. The funny thing is, my social media name used to be underscore I bus driver a hoe.
What?
So look, let me explain. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. So at the time, it was a viral video going around. You remember like the girl that got on the bus to spit in the bus driver's face?
Oh,
And he was
yeah.
like, you going to jail now? And yeah, I was like, I bus driver a whore.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
way you
luckily I
think.
changed my name to Tutweezy.
Yeah.
And I blew up as Tutweezy instead of that.
Imagine if you still blew up under that name.
No, the funny thing was, it was this like casting call for like a Christian film, and they asked me what my handle was, and I just spelled it out. I was like, I'm not gonna say it.
say
I'm
it.
just HOE, and it was like I was like, no, don't try to pronounce it. Just look it up. I ended up not getting the part.
Yeah, there
I
was
wonder why.
like, no.
Yo, he was kind of there, but not quite.
Yeah, it was like HOE.
What is that?
So do people refer to you as an influencer a lot, or a musician, or what do you get the
they-
most? Like
Influencer
influencer.
or cartoon dude? I mean, a lot of people call me different things. I see it as, I'm like a painting. some people may see this in the painting, other people may see that in the painting.
Right.
Art is about what you take from it. So whatever somebody takes from what I do, that's what I am.
Okay. Would you say you have a favorite influencer?
I have a favorite influencer.
Like, who would you say is like your favorite influencer? Since coming from an influencer, I want to see who like an influencer's favorite influencer is. Like, who inspires you, or do you aspire?
It's so many. Like,
and I know you're friends with a lot of influencers too. So no picking sides right now. This man's right now like, yo.
All the homies that are like,
I'm your boy.
Look,
right here. No, callers, call in.
Better say my name.
Better say my name.
Someone's gonna be like, you know what? Unfollow. I thought we had it, bro. I thought we had it. I thought I was your number one.
Nah, but my favorite gotta be Reggie, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's dope that I end up.
And you guys
being,
have to work
cool
together too. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's.
And how'd you
crazy,
guys come together?
Man, like through the internet, you know, like over time you'll see somebody like your post and then you'll be like, oh, that person follows me. I didn't know that. And I like some of their posts and I comment and they comment back like, hey,
yo,
link up.
Let's work. Yeah.
Exactly. And, we end up being cool ever since.
That's dope. So who else, because you kind of run with a bunch of different cats, like who else do you run with?
Man, it's too many.
Or work. I mean, you know, just throw some of the homies out there. That we can
Came on to go to course for one.
Right.
That's who I started with. Ray So Silly, Minicon, of course, Marlon Webb, Meech, Dope Island. Who else?
Dope
You Love Richard.
Yep.
Big Prime Time. It's so many. I can't even. I don't know, man.
So did you meet all these cats here in LA? Because you're originally from Memphis, right?
Yeah, I'm originally from Memphis.
And then how did you come together with all these people? I mean, obviously you guys are all kind of popping. It seems like you guys work together. And a lot of this stuff just kind of, you guys kind of grow off of each other and stuff like that? Or have you met a lot of these people in other cities? Or was it mostly once you came to LA?
Some of the times it'd be, you know, we've been cool over the internet or like we've exchanged numbers and talked about having ideas, but haven't got a chance to meet up yet. And then once I get to the city, we finally get to, you know, do things. So most of the people I do stuff with, I've been cool with them for, you know, a little time before we actually get to make something.
Dope. Is your music available like on iTunes and Spotify?
Yeah, Double Seaweed Deluxe is, and I have some other stuff on there too.
I have another record here called Strawberry Party.
Ooh.
And
that's my most recent one.
Right. And before we get into it, go ahead and describe it a little bit.
Okay, so like Double Seaweed Deluxe, it comes from one of my cartoon episodes. So Cold Game Kev, if you don't know him, he's the everybody eats guy.
Oh,
he
yeah.
has the deer in the backyard and stuff like that. So we ended up linking up. Hilarious, bro. We ended up linking up and making an episode. And where Double Seaweed Deluxe came from was, you know, somebody pulled the audio from the episode and made it into a song.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, well, let's do it again. And
now we got a strawberry party.
Strawberry Party.
Strawberry Party!
Hey!
Sorry, I had to get in there with the hook. Is that you on the hook?
Nah, that's
me.
Kev.
No, I'm just playing.
Could have been me.
I know, right?
I could have hit the I could have hit the note.
Got this.
No, I just let, you know, other people play that part. You feel me?
I like it.
I love it.
Assist.
We were gonna play a song, Donald Trump, but you were like, yeah, nah.
Donald Trump.
Is there a reason why? I'm just curious. I mean, obviously none of us really like Donald Trump, but I'm just curious why you were like, yeah, I'm gonna X that one out. Why did you have me X that out? We were gonna
I mean, we can.
No, I don't really want to be honest with you. I mean, no offense to you.
I mean, it wasn't nothing but like, it was just a roasting song. It was just me roasting Donald Trump.
Okay, and you're known for roasting cats.
Yeah. So you might as well, go ahead. You know what? Play it.
Okay. No, I don't even have it anymore because I deleted it because I don't really like Donald Trump. You was like, yo, get rid of it. But you sent me a song called Selfish.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I'm not going to play it yet because I'm not going to do back-to-back songs, but I wanted to talk about more music.
Yeah.
And also roasting people because you're also known for like roasting cats.
Definitely.
Joy, I'm not going to roast you. Don't worry. I was going to have him
Well,
roast
I am.
Okay, so there it is. This brings me to my new segment.
The roast master.
This is the Roast Joy segment. Nah. I kept joking with her. I'm like, yo, we're going to roast you so hard
I'm like, just
today.
pick a videographer in the building right now and just like roast them. No, I'm just kidding.
Who would you say is like the hardest person you've ever roasted? You're like, yo, just shut him down. Like the worst roast ever. Or do you have something like that?
The person I roasted the worst?
Yeah.
I think those people are fictional characters.
Okay.
The people that I roasted the worst. Like I have a video where we put myself into 300. And I roasted the guy that came to talk to Leonidas.
Right.
That had all the rings and stuff in his face. That was probably one of my biggest ones.
Do you think that was one of your biggest? Okay, because you do a lot of social media stuff. What do you think was your most effective video to date or post that you think that like really like? Obviously, the first one, probably the Vine one.
Yeah, that one kind of started it off.
Do you have something that's been more effective since then?
The most effective one was like a cartoon video I did with Tutweezy.
Okay.
Like where we roasted each other because he's known for like roasting.
Right.
And the funny thing was my fans started a beef with his fans.
No
was
shit.
Like, hey, Tutweezy, he's stealing your shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're on my page and my fans in his comments like, you think you're better than Tutweezy? I'm like, no, you guys, I haven't even met him. I think he's hilarious.
Right.
The funny thing was, I followed a page that I thought was him. Like people, when you're like getting big on social media,
But they make the fake ones.
They make a fake page.
Yeah. Fake Tutweezys out
and I've
there?
been talking to him this whole time, like, bro, you are hilarious. I love your content. And they're like, yeah, man, don't worry about it.
You got catfish.
Yeah, I got catfish.
Oh,
but
man.
I ended
That's
up.
the thing now, influencer catfish.
Oh, yeah,
Influencer
for sure.
catfish. That's
I've been
definitely a
catfish.
thing.
For sure.
I've had conversations, and when I realized it wasn't the person, I was like, oh. I just stopped. No, I just
Like,
didn't
this
even
is
block. I
it,
just
yeah.
Wow.
unfollowed, stopped the conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ended up meeting him on one of my first trips to LA.
Did you tell him you got catfished by a fake profile?
Yeah, and he was crying laughing because he was like, he loved my stuff too. And I was
Right.
like, hey.
Yeah.
I ended up actually like staying at his house for like 3 days the first time I met him.
Right.
So that was crazy.
That's what's up. What do you find yourself doing a lot these days?
Man, what don't I find myself?
Right.
Everything.
No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I try to be as versatile as I can. So I'm really just trying to expand. I also been doing stand up since maybe like 2012. So I've been trying to get back into that.
Okay.
You got any gigs at the Laugh Factory? Anything popping like that yet?
No, I haven't had any. Well, I had
You're gonna have
one
to send us
show
that
out
invite
here.
when you get to the Laugh Factory.
Oh,
gig.
definitely for sure. Y'all gonna have
Pulling
that.
up, period.
Y'all better pull up. I'm gonna roast y'all at the show. You're gonna hear
Right?
about it.
I'm pulling up on one of them
He
little
had to
bird
talk about the people
scooters.
at Dash Radio like that.
Wake up and my phone blowing up like, oh my gosh.
But nah, definitely. I performed at the what was the name of that place? The Comedy Union.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a show with All Deaf there.
Okay,
Nice.
I love them.
Yep, I'm on their like comedy special.
And you consider yourself a comedian too, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
a jack of all trades. You're a musician, a comedian, influencer.
I have a lot of different hats.
Right. You got the whole hat collection.
What made you want to like drop out of college? Because I know you dropped out of college, right?
yeah.
To be,
Oh, he's a dropout.
yeah, we got
man.
to talk
Joy
about
out here
the
putting people
dropout.
on blast. Okay, we got a dropout
I
in
was
the building.
actually a drop in. I just dropped into class every now and
slid
then.
out.
See what's going on. What's up, y'all still
That's
learning?
me.
Y'all, okay, all right, I'm
Okay,
good.
This
I'm
shit is
good.
boring.
Okay,
I gotta
attendance?
go.
Cool.
But nah, kind of like most people, I ended up finding out college wasn't for me.
Okay, yeah,
You know,
that does
at least at
happen.
the time.
Did your
Yeah.
social media take off faster? Then you were like, yo, I really.
The funny thing was once I dropped out, that's when I blew up.
Wow.
That was
Really?
crazy. Yeah. So
That's
like the
crazy.
whole time I was going to University of Memphis, I was, starting to make skits. I was making videos on Vine and stuff like that. And me and K-Mo the GOAT, we used to go up to the campus and pass out our business cards.
okay.
And people
Smart.
would like literally leave them on the ground. I'm like, I paid money for those. It's
Walking
like
around.
50 for 7,500 of them. I'm like, you could have gave me that back. Like
Right.
if you wasn't gonna use it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I had a lot of people like do stuff like that and just
Damn,
like,
hating.
yeah, like not try to support me and stuff. And like I had a girl tell me, cause she was one of the light skinned girls that was like popular on campus at the
Okay.
time. And
Oh, the best kind.
yeah, and I was cool with her boyfriend and stuff like that. So
Oh.
I asked her, I was like, okay, so you like my sister-in-law almost,
Oh,
So
okay.
she knew I made comedy videos, and I was like, could you post one of them for me or share it or something like that? She was like, I'm waiting on you to get yourself together.
What?
I said,
Damn.
what does that even mean? Like,
Wow.
wow. That's what I said. I
Right.
said, what does that even mean? Wow. And
check yourself,
I
like,
just
give
walked
myself
away.
together.
I was like, okay.
Get it
And
together.
Fast forward. After I drop out.
Who pulled up to the gas station?
She's like, I
Look who it is
apologize.
now.
I
And she's
always
sitting there like
knew.
this.
No, look, my on campus. I go on campus after that video blows up.
Right.
And like a group of like
look
people,
who got themselves together now.
Right.
a group of people are like, do the shoulder thing. I'm like, and she sees that.
The group?
And she like walks up on me with her Snapchat out. She's like, hey, say something to the camera.
And you're like,
I'm so proud of you. I'm like,
dry.
I got myself together. You know what I'm saying? She's like, get off.
She just airdropped her
She's
the
like,
phone number.
I'm gonna
I'll see you
delete that
later.
video.
But nah, I thought I wanted to be an architect.
Oh
then,
wow, that's different.
yeah. Cause
That's what you were going to college for?
Yeah,
originally?
I like drawing and stuff, and
Okay.
I figured out
So
architecture.
do you
has
animate? Because I know that
nothing-
you do a lot of animation videos. I was curious. Do you actually animate some of your stuff? Or
No, my homeboy that I was telling you about, your boy Lloyd, he
Okay.
does most of the
Oh, okay.
animation and stuff like that.
Oh.
But I'm getting him to teach me some, so
Okay.
you know I can contribute.
Right. Since
Yeah,
you do so
definitely.
much of that.
Yeah, facts. But I changed my major like 3 or 4 times.
Man.
I changed from architecture to graphic design
Okay.
to like some other stuff. And then I just was
Majored in influencing.
yeah. I was like, I'm going to take a break. I told all my college friends I'm taking a break and I'm going to come back. And
Do you
Never
find
came
it
back.
to be a successful move?
yeah, because I had more time to put into what I wanted to
Right.
actually do.
Yeah.
It seems like you're living a good, fun life too,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Lit.
And I see sources say that you're friends with Odell Beckham too. Is that
Oh,
true?
yeah.
And how did you
That's my
guys come
boy.
together?
Man, like through the internet.
Okay. Like what?
one of-
Twitter?
Actually,
Instagram?
one of his like best friends named Ben the Don. He's from Memphis,
Okay.
and I'm guessing they were watching my videos and stuff together. And he was like, "Hey, me and Odell, you know, we watch your videos." He DM'd me like
That's
a
dope.
while back, and I thought he was lying because like I was like,
Yeah.
"Man, you don't know Odell."
Right.
I go down
Lying,
this page
homie.
and I see a couple pictures. I was like, that's just pictures of y'all together. You know, how
Randomly.
somebody that post a picture with a celeb, be
Yeah.
like, my bro, my guy.
Right. Yeah.
It's
No.
always
We out here,
dope when we
you
link up.
pointing at that person.
Yeah, like, and they
Oh my
looking just like,
gosh.
all right.
Yeah.
Like you
Take a
really
picture.
leaning in. I always
What's
think
up,
that
bro?
actually, because I see people with celebrities all the time. And
Yeah.
my first instinct is like, oh, he's like, yo, can I get a picture real quick with you? And be like, hey.
My boy.
I know people like that.
Kanye.
It's real sad out here.
Yeah, I was so skeptical, but like I went to
Especially
his
after
page.
you got catfish once. You would be a
Yeah, I
little
got
like,
catfish already, so you can
so-
understand my pain.
Let me scan this
So,
profile and see what's
I
up.
went to his page and I seen it. I was like, okay, let me see if Odell has him on his page. So I
Right.
went to Odell's page and seen that he was indeed on there. And I was like, okay.
Oh, that's a homie,
maybe.
homie.
But yeah, definitely. Then Odell actually invited me out to one of his football games. It was like
Oh, wow.
my first ever time going to an NFL football game was going to his game.
That's
Wow.
dope
You
for
can
the
imagine
Giants.
how I felt in
Right.
the crowd.
You're like,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna go to a football game, this is the way to do it.
Yeah.
in my
Invited by
first
Odell
ever
Beckham
football
himself.
game,
Right.
I'm sitting in the crowd and it's cold as shit.
Right.
I'm like,
This is in Memphis.
no,
This
this
is the
was
dream.
out in New York.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
This is in New York. So I'm
Giants.
out there. I'm just like, I see Odell come out on the field and he's like dancing and I'm like, yeah, look at all y'all. Y'all just watching him from afar. After the game, we going to his house.
Right.
Peasants.
Right on, right?
Like,
But
I'm with him.
Yeah. I ended up linking up, meeting him. And before I actually met him, he told me to make a roast video about him.
Okay.
Like one of the green screens.
Right.
And I ended up calling him, I said he looks like a generic wrestler. Just comes out and the crowd is just like, boo. He's like, forget y'all. I'm Kevin. I was like, introducing Kevin.
Kevin the wrestler. And he's like,
Boo. I'm Kevin. But yeah, I walk in his house and he's like, Kevin. I'm like, hey. Yeah,
so
that's
he's
my
forever
boy. Kevin.
Kevin now.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's like my brother.
That's dope. That's dope. I want to get into some more music. You got a song called "Selfish," or is it "Selfish Cut"? What is
Oh
it?
yeah. It's just like a snippet of a song from one of my upcoming projects. Well, it's dropped. I forgot we gotta do it in.
No, you're good. We got
Different text.
"Selfish" from the upcoming project that's out now.
It's called "Cry Now, Laugh Later."
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like half comedy, half R&B.
Damn, that's a jam.
Selfish.
And
I
that's
love that.
off of your project that you just released, right?
Yeah, "Cry Now, Laugh Later."
And how many songs do you have on that project?
I got 8. I kind of, because I be so conflicted with whether I want to do like serious music or like comedy music.
Yeah.
So I was like, why not do both? Why not?
So you incorporated both of those elements into this one project.
It's 8 songs. 4 of them are like serious, real rap bars.
Okay.
R&B.
Real bars, folks.
Real bars.
Make sure you go download these real bars on Spotify right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, it's on SoundCloud right now. Soon it'll be on iTunes, everything, you know, everything else. MySpace.
Make sure you go stream that, download, like it, share it.
Definitely, yeah.
That's Cry Now, Laugh Later.
Cry Now, Laugh Later.
And what inspired the title Cry Now, Laugh Later?
I was just thinking of something like that could explain the arrangement of the tracks. You know, because I knew I wanted to do like half serious and then half comedy. So I was like, what title could, you know, combine both of them?
Yeah.
And I just made a poll actually like on Instagram and was like, hey, y'all help me out.
Right.
Y'all come up with a title for it. And one of my homeboys that does animation for me now, Juju Cartoons, he gave me like Cry Later, Laugh Now or something like that.
Like,
and I just flipped
like
it. I was like, I kind of like that. But then I just flipped it around. And then, yeah, so.
It works.
It's lit.
Right. Big it on that SoundCloud. It's popping out now. Shout out to Juju like he was saying. We are coming up to a wrap on the show here. Joy did have a question here. She wanted to ask you if there was a code.
Is there a secret code to get into becoming an influencer? Because I feel like it's like I
thought this was a funny question. This is why I'm making her ask it.
You know, it's kind of not Illuminati-ish, but
she wants the code.
I need the code. We want the code. What's up?
The code is inside of you. Everyone has the code.
Okay.
You just got to unlock it.
Unlock the code.
Wow, that's deep.
Brought to you by Tutweezy.
Brought to you by I'm also a motivational speaker.
Right. And we can catch you at your next conventional at the LA Convention Center. Tutweezy has a motivational speech. Tickets are $300 a piece for general admission.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Right, unless you want to be close and you really got a big bag. You want to hear some real bars.
Real motivational bars.
Go check my man Tutweezy out. He's doing motivational speaking. He raps. He does comedy. But I mean,
he needs to do your intro. He got it down.
Hey, I'm a big Tutweezy fan. What can I say?
Hey, let's go.
I'm gonna be on my next show. I'm gonna have the same glasses and everything.
Still your whole
you get my Amazon.
Check the whole swag.
He said Amazon easy.
Amazon
dripping on Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on the show. It's the Hella Clout Show.
Hey.
Shout out to my co-host Joy, Killjoy. And we look forward to playing more of your music and seeing more of your hilarious content.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all.
Anytime, bro. We out here.
I love it, y'all.
I love you too.
We really out here.
And sing.